All right, well, the Big Lake Comic-Con starts tomorrow at Roanoke's Berglund Center. One of the guests that's starring at the Big Lake Comic-Con where you can meet is, you guys got to go to it. This guy, that's what I'm talking about, Sam Jones. You've probably seen his face before. You know, I can say he's Flash, you know, move kind of fast and everything like that. And of course, we have the creator of Big Lake Comic-Con, JD Sepman, friend to the show. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here
thanks
this
for having us,
afternoon.
Thank you.
You know, we got to dive in. I know a lot of fans are watching right now. They're turning up the tube. They don't want to hear me. They want to hear from you. What is it like, you know, being a part of a cult classic? I mean, the fact that we could say cult classic, the kids are calling it cult classic. I mean, what is that like for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's. I think Flash Gordon is still relevant after, oh my God, when the movie we filmed in '79, it came out in '80. So what is the math?
45 years or
45
something?
years ago.
Yeah,
So why is Flash Gordon still relevant? I think because he's just a guy.
Yeah.
It sends a strong message, especially the younger generation. We're all going through adversity and challenges. Well, I don't have superpowers, so I can't get through this issue. Well, what about that Flash Gordon guy? He's just a man. Yeah. He goes through the same thing. And if he can have success, by golly, I can have it too.
I love
it.
it.
So it's really cool.
It really, really is. And I mean, JD, like, this is one of the big things that folks look forward to when they go to the Comic-Con is meeting, like, their icons, their celebrities, and this and that. You know, what else can people experience this weekend?
So to me, it's like, you know, we're a week away from the Super Bowl. To me, it's like the Super Bowl of creativity. But you're actually meeting the team players, you're meeting the coach, you're meeting the captain. All right there. And it's, you know, when I've got the co-creator of Deadpool, but the entire cast of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's so cool.
I mean, we got Larry Hama from G.I. Joe. I mean, we got Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, it's really something for everybody. It feels like a theme park that you are walking and being a cast member like you would in Disney World. And it's really, it's something for all ages and all backgrounds too.
And I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, I am like cheesing. There's so many people here at the station right now who are so excited to just like outlive the little kid in them, you know, and meet these people that they've watched or read or anything like that. I mean, for you, I mean, what is it like to meet the fans?
I love it. I love it. It's, yeah, I mean, if it's not for the fans, then who are we really? They're the ones that support us. They pay for the tickets. They take the time to turn the television on. They're watching us right now. Thank you very much. Or you could be watching something else. But yeah, it's remarkable. I'm a Southern country boy, and I just love, especially coming to all places. We travel the world, but there's no place like home. Okay, America, and yeah, especially this time, it's great just to interact and engage and a lot of people think, okay, they're coming to see us and get pictures and autographs. Yes, but it's also an opportunity for the fans to tell us their story.
You know, I'm so glad that you hit on that. Like for you, and I know we don't have a lot of time, but was there ever a moment where a fan told you a story and it just like took you aback and it's just like, whoa.
Hazel, I don't have them with me now, but at the Comic-Con, you'll see I'll have my sunglasses on the table. Why has she got sunglasses? Because some of the stories are heart-wrenching.
Wow.
Some of the stories, you know, where you hear, I can't get into it now because of time, but they'll say to me, Sam, you don't understand. You saved my life. I said, and then there was a moment where because the impact of my character and or the movie had a huge impact, which actually had something to do with saving their life when they wanted to do something else.
Wow.
And yes, so we need to be good listeners.
Absolutely.
We need to be very good listeners.
I mean, JD, and you're standing there, moving around, and then you actually get to kind of be a fly on the wall and watch these interactions.
Oh, for sure.
And not just the young at heart, but also these little kids get to experience it. What's that like for you?
Well, I mean, we started the event in 2017, and there are dozens of people that I personally know that have changed their jobs because this event exists, that now are writing or creating comic books or creating art in some way, or left another business to do something else, because when you're around those people and you feel that feeling when something that you truly love is being celebrated, you're like, I want this all the time. Like
good.
what you can find that all the time. When you're
That's
around people that are grateful and you live in
Yes.
that gratitude and that positivity, it is totally infectious.
It really is. Feeling the energy right now, I'm like, yes, let's go.
Comic-Con.
So once again, where can folks get tickets?
BigLitComicCon.com or at the Berglund Center box office. It's this Saturday and Sunday. I have to say too, kids 12 and under are free. It's only $35 for the entire weekend and includes all kinds of cool stuff when you get those weekend passes. It's going to be a blast.
It sure is. Sam, JD, thank you so much for hanging out with
Thank
us.
you.
Now, guys, don't go away because we still have more people to talk to after the break. So stick around. We're going to be right back. I promise.